Hi, today we will be learning Homework Blues composed by Pam Wedgwood on the piano. We will start off with a tutorial to show you how to play this song, followed by a demonstration of the piece. Have a delightful time playing this song. The first thing we're going to talk about is the fingering. Now put your left hand fifth finger on F and right hand first finger on A. So you see that your both hands kind of need to squish together. And at the beginning part, your left hand mostly play minimum, which is 2 beats each note. So here it is. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. However, your right hand play a lot of long short rhythm and syncopation rhythm. The first 2 beats of bar number 1 is a long short rhythm, where you can use the rhyme timka to help you to count the beats. Timka, 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 timka. If you read this rhyme, you'll find out that the ka is the shortest one to move to the tim, so it will create a long short pause for you, and it happens a lot of time in jazz music. So timka, timka. If you play this rhythm on the key, it will sound timka, timka. I repeat, timka, timka. The third beat and fourth beat is a syncopation rhythm, where you can use the rhyme ti ta ti to help you to count the beats. So here it is, ti ta ti. I repeat, ti ta ti. And the whole bar 1 of your both hand, it will sound If you want to use 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and to count the beats, here it is. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. In bar number 2, you need to shift your first finger to the right a step to B natural, and your third finger will be on D. And the rhythm is syncopation rhythm. Ti ta ti. Right? So here it is. Another B natural, the third note, you need to use your second finger to play and first finger cross over to the C so that you can reach the following notes. So here is the entire bar number 2. Ti ta ti ti ka ta. And your left hand is A natural and A. So the whole bar 2, it would sound like ti ta ti ti ka ta. If you want to use 1 and 2 and to help you to count the beats, so it will be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. At bar number 3, your right hand fifth finger will be on B flat, and the rhythm is the same as bar number 1, which is tim ka ti ta ti. Tim ka ti ta ti. Do watch out that later your second finger need to cross over to play the D flat, and first finger move a step down to the C, and fifth finger to the A, and third finger will be on F. So here it is. Tim ka ti ta ti. And the whole bar number 3, it will sound like tim ka ti ta ti. If you want to use 1 and 2 and, here it is. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. In bar number 4, your right hand rhythm is tim ka ti ti. You need to hold for the last note for another 2 beats. And while you hold for your right hand last note, your left hand take turns to come into play with a scale down from C. So here it is for your right hand, tim ka ti ti ta a, and your left hand is tim ka tim ka. And the whole bar 4 of your both hand, it will sound like tim ka tim ti tim ka tim ka. Bar number 5, the notes and the rhythm is exactly the same as bar number 1, so we will skip it and proceed to bar number 6. The first 2 beats of bar number 6 is a triplet rhythm, where you can use the rhyme pineapple to help you to count the beats. So here it is. Pineapple ta tim ka. And your left hand is A flat and A natural. So do watch out that your A natural need to use first finger and your A flat is third finger. So here is the entire bar number 6. In bar number 7, your right hand has 2 voices. So the inner voice are supposed to hold while you move your outer voice. And the fingering for first 2 notes is first finger on D and fourth finger on A flat. And here's the first 2 beats sound. Do watch out, my inner voice is holding all the time. I repeat. And after that, you need to shift your finger, first finger to F and third finger to A natural. The same thing, your F are supposed to hold for the 2 beats. So here is. I repeat. And the whole bar 7 of your right hand, it will be sounds like. And your left hand, second finger on B flat and first finger on C. After that, you need to cross over. Second finger cross to D and third finger take over the C. Here is your bar 7 left hand. Ta, ta, tim, ka. And the whole bar 7 of both hands, it will be sounds like. Bar number 8, very straightforward. You have your right hand all the time crotchet and left hand semi-brief. However, you need to watch out for the tempo marking. Poco read, meaning a little bit slow. So you need to slow down at bar number 8. And move to bar number 9. The first note is accent, so you need to give a little bit tense on the first note. Means strong and loud. And it's a quiver beat. After that, your right hand will be rest for the rest of 3.5 beat, and your left hand, you need to shift down 2 octaves lower to the lower C with your 5th finger, and after that you need to hold for the beats. There is a small curve there which is a tie note. You need to hold for the beats. So play it once and hold for the beat. Here it is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. In bar number 10, your left hand will come in first with the lower F, second finger on F, and your right hand will rest for the first beat and come into the second beat. The second beat is a triplet rhythm where you can use the rhyme triola to help you to count the beats. So here is the rhythm for your bar number 10 right hand. Rest, triola, tin, ka, tin, ka. Do watch out, in bar number 10, there is a tempo marking a tempo, which means that you have to back to original speed. Here is the bar number 10 for both hands. F, triola, tin, ka, tin, ka. So your right hand, second finger cross over to the A flat. Right, one more time. F, triola, tin, ka, tin, ka. In bar number 11, there is a sign coda sign, but we will ignore that one first. We'll talk about it later. No worry. We look at your right hand. So your right hand just now, your second finger cross over to the A flat, and your third finger will become over to the A natural. So the rhythm is tim, ka, tim, ka. Here is tim, ka, tim, ka, tim, ka. And the same time, the last 2 notes, your second finger cross over again to the E flat and first finger down to C. Now look at your left hand. Just now at bar number 10, your left hand played the lower F with your second finger, and in bar 11, you need to shift your second finger up 1 octave higher to another F, the higher F. So with 3 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. And after that is an A. So use your thumbs to play the A and back to the F. Here is the entire bar 11. So after you finish your right hand, your left hand take over to play the last beat. Tim, ka, tim, ka, tim, ka, tim, ka. Bar number 12 and 13 are the same. You have same note and same rhythm pattern, which is 3 beats after that the rest, 3 beats after that the rest. Now we look at your fingering. right hand, second finger on B flat and fourth finger on D for the first beat. And second beat, fifth finger on E flat, while you maintain your B flat, second finger. And third beat, same as your first beat. So here's for your right hand. Rest. Alright, do watch out, it's a crotchet, so don't rush. And for the left hand second finger on F and fifth finger stretch down to B flat. So first chord is, and after that the second beat, first finger on G and fifth finger maintained. And the third beat is the same as your first beat. So here is bar number 12 and 13. Rest. Rest. Don't forget there is another dynamic marking, F forte. So you need to play a little bit loud for the 12 and 13. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.